This desk came with these little twist tie things, but they don't stick very well, so we shall see. Came with a little drink thing and the tiniest mouse pad you've ever seen. Okay, now it is time to do some editing. Wow, it is a crummy day outside. There's this great YouTuber named Kenton Whitman. He runs a channel called Rewild University. He like gives philosophical tidbits like I do in the vlog, only with a much more calm, pleasant demeanor than my kind of frantic demeanor. But he was talking the other day about distractions. One of the things he hit the nail on the head is our culture is all about distractions. You are constantly being distracted and bombarded all the time. Like, even when you watch YouTube, on the sidebar, you're constantly being pulled to all of these other videos, which is why when there's a video I really want to watch, I try to full screen it so that I forget about the other videos. But the reason I'm bringing this up is because when I've been editing lately, I've been making a conscious, like very conscious, deliberate choice to stop getting distracted. Don't put my phone on the table so that I can see stuff coming in. Don't go to the internet. The biggest problem is that my computer is not just an editing machine. It can do anything. And if I stripped out the ability to do all those other things, I would need another machine. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard to eliminate the distractions. You have to actually consciously fight against them. And that uses up willpower. And willpower is a finite resource. So I don't really have a solution just yet, but I do know that distractions are like, especially somebody like me who gets very easily distracted and I'm always looking for new things, that can be a huge plus and a huge benefit. But it can also be an Achilles heel when I want to focus and concentrate on something. This is just kind of random, but you know how sometimes you make a decision and you immediately regret it and you're like, why did I do that? Or even over time, you come to regret it. I stopped wearing my retainer, I don't know how many months ago. Like, you guys kind of saw my struggle with it. I finally decided to wear it, and then I broke it right after I went to the orthodontist and they said you could wear it, and then I didn't wear it, and then I fixed it, and then I wore it. What do you think? Was this a decision that I immediately regretted, or that I regret now? No, it was the best decision I made about this possible. I was only really worried about like my top row of teeth getting out of whack. They stayed pretty much the same. The bottom row they got crooked immediately, but I don't care about that anyway because it adds character. Yeah, so moral of the story, wear your retainer until you can't stand it anymore, then get rid of it and don't look back. Okay, I actually really am done talking about cameras for a little while, but there's one thing that I didn't address that Dave22 brought up. He said, you spent 5 minutes and 38 seconds rambling about your camera, just get a new one. I totally would. I totally would. I would be willing to spend 10,000 literal dollars on a camera that did everything I needed. But I made this basic checklist of all the features that I need or want in a camera, and the order of priority and all this stuff. And there's only one camera that gets most of them right, and it still doesn't check them all off. I would literally spend $10,000 to get a camera that did everything. By spend, I mean put on credit cards. But the point is, it's always a compromise. It's never just getting the right camera. It's like, you get more features, it gets bigger. You get smaller, you get less features. You know, just all sorts of stuff like that. The point is, just use what you got. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. It would seem that the snow has already started. Is this snow? Yeah, I guess this is snow. Going to the grocery store. Too late now, gotta go. Today is the Super Bowl. I believe the Patriots are in the Super Bowl for the 200th time. Don't care much for football myself. Don't care for watching any sports, really. Except for Smash Brothers. It's not really a sport, is it? So my mom, she accidentally ordered this pizza, and I just tried to return it. You have to do that through the third-party Instacart thing. So unfortunately, there's a very real possibility I'm just gonna eat that pizza. You know, it's funny, I'm losing my taste for talking about movies with other people. It's weird, I don't really care what your opinion is. Actually, I should rephrase that. I totally care what your opinion is, and I think it's very fun for people to talk about what they did and didn't like about the movie. But as far as like debating what was good about it, I don't think I ever really had a taste for it. I just used to do it all the time because I was an idiot kid. If you like or dislike something, it totally doesn't matter to me. I'm like, well, either way is fine. Just so much of it is individual taste that I feel like people debating on it, it's like pointless. The breadth of things that people will like and get into, it's endless. On that note, is there any better feeling than talking about something that you're super passionate about with other people who are also super passionate about it? Been playing a lot of Xenosaga Episode 3. What an incredibly complicated story, but still so intriguing, and I just kind of have to see my way to the bottom of it. And also, of course, Monster Hunter World. That is a great game. I love that game. Ah, yes. Oh, yes. Good times are about to be had.
Oh, oh, come on!
So it looks like the Eagles won. Pretty entertaining game from what I saw. The ending was cool. Yeah, that's gonna do it for today's vlog. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Although that could have just as easily been a terrible decision and my teeth could have gotten terrible, so maybe that's not the best advice. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. Trina. Tragina.